Hello and welcome to day 12 of the Emergent series. In the next 5 to 7 minutes, you will understand how do we integrate Resend, an email sending platform, onto your app without writing a single line of code with just some prompts to Emergent Agent. So let's get started. So to begin with, we will give a very simple prompt. Help me integrate an external email sending platform into my application. I want to automatically send emails to users during key events. For example, when a new user registers, right? So this is the first one. Then we want to send it when a user subscribes to a plan, right? And we also want to send an email when user completes an action that should trigger a notification. Okay. Suggest good platforms for sending email. Okay, let's hit enter. Now, ideally, it is always good for you to do this research outside the platform, right? So you decide which platform is best for sending emails and so on and so forth. But I just want to show you that the Emergent Agent can also do this for you. Okay, while this will consume some credits, and that's why I asked you to do this outside the platform. But let's wait and watch what it tells us. So it's asking us for some details, right? You can see here. We've got some options. Resend, it says, is recommended. Modern, developer friendly, easy API, great docs, free 3,000 emails per month, and then $20 per month for 50,000 emails, built for developers, right? Then we have SendGrid, then we have Postmark, then we have Mail, Gun, and so on and so forth. As it says, my recommendation is Resend, simple, generous, free trial, and perfect for SaaS. So we will be going ahead with that. Okay, and it says for task flow, which email events do you want? Okay, user signs in via Google, first time, welcome email, team created, team setup confirmation, and so on and so forth. So what are the events that we want to send emails for? Okay, so we will go ahead with Resend, and we can send emails for the following, right? 1, 2 not required. 3, user invited to team invitation email with link, maybe yes 3. And then subscription upgraded, yes. Task assigned to user, maybe yes. Task completed, not required. Subscription expiring, which is important, 7. Okay, so we mentioned that, and let's wait for it to ask us for more details. Okay, so it's asking us Resend API key. Do you already have a Resend account and API key? Need me to guide you through creating what? Okay, so we will go to Resend, right? And we'll go here. It says email for developers, which is exactly what we want. Okay, so I've already created my account here. You could also create one. It is resend.com, right? I'll go to API keys, and we had created one API key before, but I'll create a new one here. Okay, and let's call this as task flow, right? Permission, full access or sending access. I'll go with full access for now. Domains we can add if you want. I'll click on add, right? This is the API key that we have got. So we can click on show value if you want to see the API key, and we can copy it from here. Okay, come back to Emergent, and we can give it Resend API key from email address. What email should notifications come from? Use Resend's default, which is onboarding.resend.dev. Works immediately, no setup, your own domain email. Example, no reply at your domain.com. Requires domain verification, or if you want to send via other emails. Okay, so if you go to Resend, okay, you can have your domains connected here. Okay, for example, we've already connected abcd.red7.com, right? And the emails will be going from that particular domain. You can connect your domains from here. In the free plan, you can connect only one domain. If you want more domains to be connected, you can take Pro plan, right? It asks you to do some settings in your domain service provider, like GoDaddy, Namecheap, or something like that. So you can do those settings to connect your domain. Yep. Now let's go back to Emergent and tell that from email address can be from domain. I have connected the subdomain abcd.bit7.com. we can send emails from Atomic Bucket. Email template, simple text emails, faster to implement. HTML emails with task flow branding, professional takes longer. Start with text, upgrade to HTML later. Okay, so we'll go with C for this, right? And fourth one is email content detail level. Minimal, just notification with link to app. Detail include task details, assignee info, etc. Rich. So we'll go with A. We'll keep it to simple for now. And for task assignment email, send to assigned users only, send to assignee plus notified task creator, configurable per team. No, let's go with A here, right? We'll only send it to the assignee as of now. Okay, so once we have given all these details, we can just hit enter. So you can see here, perfect. Let me implement recent email integrations for all the events you specified. I'll install the package and set up the email notification. Okay, so let's wait and watch the magic. Now, you might ask me, can we use Gmail or Outlook to send these emails? Yes, you could. Just like we saw yesterday, how do we integrate Google Sheets or Google Drive? You'll have to do the same thing. Go to Google Cloud Console and create a project or include it in the same if you have already included Google Sheets and Google Drive. Okay, to also include Gmail so that users can give access to their Gmail. In this particular case, it is only going from your own Gmail account. So you can give access to your Gmail and the emails could go out from your Gmail account. Okay, but please keep in mind that your domain reputation could be affected because of this. So please do some research on that and see which is the best way to go forward. Even with regards to Outlook, you could use your Outlook account. You'll have to go to Microsoft platform to create a project and get your client ID and client secret and do the same stuff. It just works fine. But as it is always recommended to use third-party platforms like this, we are going ahead with Resend. So let's check what has happened so far. Okay, so you can see here is a comprehensive summary of the recent email integrations completed so far. Okay, so welcome email. Trigger user signs in via Google for the first time. Send to new users email. Content welcome message with user's name and so on and so forth. Team invitation email and then content that is there. Subscription confirmation email and then task assignment email and subscription expiring email, right? And it says that it has got all of this ready. Verified domain helps avoid spam. 3000 emails per month, free tier with resend. Error handling, emails sent asynchronously to avoid blocking main flow. Failures log and do not affect user experience. Okay, so let's check it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this link and I'll go to some other Chrome account so that I can create a new account to see if I'm actually getting the emails or not. So I have come to Taskflow login page, sign in with Google. I'm going to create a new account. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to create a new account here and let's click on continue. It's asking me for team name. Let me give it as Bizmate. And so I am in over here. Okay, let me go to Teams. And you can see here, because I'm in the free plan, I've got just 1 out of 1 member. And let me see if I've got an email. And there you can see it. I've got a welcome email. Welcome to Taskflow. No reply at abcd.rit7.com. Right? Welcome to Taskflow. Bizmate. Bizmate is the name of the account and that's why it is taken from there. Thanks for signing up. We are excited to have you on board. Taskflow helps you manage your team's task efficiently with powerful features like task management, priorities and categorize, and voice assistant for hands-free task management, Slack notifications, and so on and so forth. So if you click on this, it will take you to the Taskflow app. Now, all of this happened with just one prompt that we had given and the API keys that we had given. Nothing else. So let's see if it is working for team invite and maybe upgradation. So I'm going to team and I'm going to firstly upgrade because I have to invite other members, and it has detected that I'm from India and that's why it has gone to recipe. Let's click on upgrade to pro. I'm still in the test mode, so I can use some dummy details. Okay, let's go to UPI success. Eraser Pay, if I'm not wrong, confirming payment, and it says payment successful. So we've already seen all of this. Subscription activated. Okay, now I'm in the pro plan. Let's go back. Okay, so we've not got the email for subscription successful. I'll inform that. We'll go to invitation and we'll invite some member. Let's say I'll invite abcd@grid7.com. Okay, and as a member, create invitation. Okay, so invitation created successfully. It says I'll copy this link, but I'll have to check if I've got the email or not. And you can check here. I've got the email from noreply@abcd.grid7.com. Okay, you have been invited to join Bizmate. Bizmate has invited you to collaborate on task flow. Click the button below to accept the invitation and join the team. Right? This invitation will expire in 7 days. If you don't want to join, you can ignore this email. Now, it has not worked only when the subscription happened, and I could just go to Emergent and tell that it has not worked, and it will figure out what went wrong and get that working. And like I mentioned, we've got Resend integrated in our app in less than 5 to 7 minutes, right? All you had to do was tell Emergent Agent that we want Resend, give the API keys, and also tell which is the domain that you have connected, and Emergent Agent was able to get us everything set up. Of course, for a couple of things, it might have not set up properly for sending emails, but that's again just one prompt away. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please share it with everyone else who are working on Emergent to build their apps. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.